你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
So funny. Recently, the content of Xiao Zhan's benchmarking against others has always appeared, especially the drama The Rest of Your Life, which has been closed for more than 10 days, and some people still use it. Pressing and surpassing The Rest of Your Life, Xiao Zhan's popularity has reached the top of the list, but it's good to use the ending The Rest of Your Life to boast of its popularity and ratings. It seems a little out of place. When writing articles, pull data, audience feedback, looking at the impact on the actors, there are pictures and the truth, but I really can't bear the gangsters to gang up with you. When I couldn't say it, I started to use Xiao Zhan as a traffic actor and data fraud. Good grades are water injection, and good data is brushed by fans. This is no different from splashing and rolling. You put the facts, but people are going to lie. After the remaining life aired, I remember that there was a Hong Shui certified as a director who started to speak on social platforms. This is also the first person to match The Rest of Your Life with the world. The acting skills should be compared with Yin Tao and Tsing Yi and Lei Jia Yin in middle school. Later, traffic actors are used to insinuate. The author did not pay attention, but there are still many people who write. In this regard, once again look at Xiao Zhan with the new explosion traffic and traffic actor. This is like a pretext that those who want to trample on Xiao Zhan can take it out at any time. But when did traffic begin to be stigmatized? Why do you despise traffic but you're always looking for traffic? It's a vicious circle. The same goes for traffic. Why do some people say what they say can be like spring breeze and rain, moisturizing things silently? For example, the old drama Bone Zhongfeng Yi mentioned some time ago mentioned traffic. He just rarely stands on the old high ground to look down on young actors, or is detained traffic. He exhorted to be an actor to pay attention to the choice problem, every word earnestly, rather than a dogmatic preaching that everyone should follow. If you have known Zhang Fengji's past, this person is not a person who can speak euphemistically. It's just a rectile person. In short, it's ugly to speak. In terms of seniority, when The Farewell My Concubine starring others went to the Cannes Film Festival, many others were not born. Some people spew traffic in the name of screenwriters and big versus. It's jarring, and I even have to flaunt myself, walking on the road of playing with traffic, but despise traffic is all bad. How funny. Somerset Maugham, the greatest accomplishment of the elderly is to control their desire to criticize the young. Obviously at the moment this kind of cultivation is not possessed by anyone. Regardless of these, it's all ironic. These people hate it like a push-pop, up window, thinking that hiding your installation path can become a useful and important feature. As everyone knows, when you see it, you want to intercept it, which is extremely annoying, but you can't eliminate it. Start the text. It has been 26 days since the release of The Rest of Your Life. So many people who analyze Xiao Zhan's acting skills, and those who benchmark acting skills, have automatically blocked a work that is the 21-year national tour drama Dream Like a Dream. Whether it's those who step on Xiao Zhan's acting skills, or the gangsters, and those who praise and criticize secretly, these people all have one thing in common: they will automatically block out a fact that the public knows, only draw what he thinks is useful to endorse what he says. It must be blocked every time. That is the highlight of Xiao Zhan's acting resume, the drama Dream Like a Dream. It's also an interview with People magazine to Wang Karan, the producer of Dream Like a Dream. The text is up to tens of thousands of words, and the story is about this person who is almost crazy about the drama, Wang Karan. After reading it, I am also in awe of him, his persistence in artistic creation. In the moment of materialistic desire, it is really rare to insist on your original intention. It is also this kind of persistence that dares to do the epic drama Dream Like a Dream that no one else dares to do. How lucky are those who saw it? This interview, I still saw the unavoidable question. Many people were surprised. Why did they choose him? That's right, it's a 21-year touring drama. Why did Xiao Zhan choose to play patient number 5? In this long interview, I learned that Wang Karan has cooperated with actors in the past. Although the pigeons were not released, The agreed contract time was shortened to the point where normal rehearsals and performances were not possible. I don't like to deal with actors, and I don't like when agents come to talk. It turns out that the effort behind a drama, even the helmsman is as busy as a spinning top. She is still the mother of the company, and she manages everything. The partner used tyrant to describe Wang Karan, but it was this kind of madness. The casting of actors is even more stringent, and those with suitable temperament go to interviews and invites in person, and the interview is not a trial play. If you don't see this interview, you may not believe it. Casting is all about chatting, just a cup of coffee. And he mentioned that the story of Xiao Zhan was decided, and he started chatting with the psychiatrist around him. Only then did I know the beginning and end of Xiao Zhan's experience. These are his original words. Whether it is in People's Information, it was still the same in the interviews with various media after the first performance. At the same time, Wang Karan also mentioned that when he met Xiao Zhan for the first time, he thinks that the role of number 5 is competent for the other party. The original text is as follows: Xiao Zhan is thin and clean, which is in line with the temperament of number 5. The most important thing is, the complexity of the actor is enough to represent the complexity of the drama. The life he has experienced is impermanent. That kind of confusion people will be fulfilled when they stay inexplicably. Inexplicably, I was struck again. This is both the fate of patient number 5 and the fate of Xiao Zhan. In a word, Wang Karan understood Xiao Zhan. He also mentioned that the addition of Xiao Zhan brought unimaginable attention to Dream Like a Dream. If you just use traffic in simple terms, then the traffic brought by Xiao Zhan is concrete. The crowded ticket at each station is the most intuitive response. When people gave Wang Karan's exclusive interview to the end, there was a sentence I liked: the theater is such a place where the human heart can rest for a moment. All tears have a chance to be answered. All despair has a place for hope. These are always involuntarily associated with what happened to Xiao Zhan and his fans. The time that I never want to go back is not torn, not hopeless, but as Wang Karan said, there is an opportunity for answers, a place for hope. This theater is Xiao Zhan's own redemption and self-reconciliation. Isn't it a self-reconciliation for the fans themselves? This resume is not a highlight that will be covered up by a mask. It's not like traffic actor can arbitrarily humiliate and rub Xiao Zhan's acting skills and abilities. Speaking of this, some people will definitely say that now the traffic actors are going to the drama world to gild. Hee. I really want to laugh. Of course, all the traffic actors can participate in the drama, but not everyone can be like Xiao Zhan, taking the niche field to break the circle again on the basis of the original, detonating the topic, national discussion. If you can still find one like this, are you making fun of people with words like gilding?